Welcome to the world of parabolic trends, and my name is Chris from thetradingmentors.com. I've been trading for over 35 years, and I'm going to be doing the weekly Forex forecast for the 5th of January. Welcome to 2025. Before we begin, I want to explain how it works, and if you're new to my YouTube channel, please click on the like and the subscription buttons so that you get regular updates. And if you want to join my VIP room, you are more than welcome. First of all, let me explain what a parabolic trend is so you can get in on the back of a trend and make a lot of money. So here we go. On the left, we've got the daily chart. When all the buyers are in, everything goes green and the price goes up. Very, very straightforward. Very, very simple. Don't overcomplicate your trading. So here we go. And once everything goes green on the 4-hour chart, which is the right chart, then you buy. Okay, very, very simple. Now, how do we enter the position during the week if you're a VIP member? Very straightforward. We have a look at the 30-minute chart and we have the GOS, the gold on steroid system, which is a pine script. And you can purchase this anytime as you wish. Now, as we can see, the DXY was up and it's gone green. That's when you buy it and that's where you make your trade. As we can see, it's down at the moment, so you only look for buys. So the DXY is strong, holding on to position, holding on to market structure. All you simply do is hold on until market structure changes, and then you close your position. So let's go down into the markets. DXY strong, expecting dollar to remain strong, heading up to 112.66 on the wave 4. Big move coming. Yen futures is looking weak, not quite parabolic. As you can see, not all the sellers are in, but I think this is going down. And well, I put the target in there already, so 63.07. What this means in terms of correlation, if this price continues down, and only time will tell, then we're expecting to buy into the yens. Whenever the yen futures is weak, then the price goes up. Swiss franc futures has been weak for a while. As you can see, in the last couple of weeks, price has moved down and heading for 109.83 on the left. As long as it holds on to market structure, what this means is you're looking for buys on the Swiss franc pairs. Now, across the board, we're looking at weaker markets across the board in terms of stocks. So I think the S&P 500 is heading for 57.70, as long as it holds on to market structure, which I think it was, or 57.20 there. FTSE 100 has changed character here, so we are expecting a move higher. However, only time will tell. This has gone parabolic to the upside, actually. So that's the wrong color. So that can go green for buy. So you can buy into this now and heading for 87.74. Or the nearest target is 86.10. So buying into the FTSE 100 in the next week. Now, I've marked out all the parabolic trends for you to make life easier and make this video quicker, so I don't want to waste your time. We're only interested in parabolic trends because they are the big movers coming into next week. Dow Jones Index. Now, this is parabolic to the downside, but as you can see here on the daily chart, there is a problem. There's a massive support area here, so I think what's going to happen, and what we won't be trading this immediately. We'll be waiting to come up into the ABC pattern and then move back down. So the target for this week is the same price as it is now, but we're going to get into the position much higher. It could even do this as high as this and then go down to here to target 42,400. NASDAQ, a similar situation. We have a wave 5 exhaustion phase. A pullback is highly likely, and then you're seeing a price move down to 20,200 is the target for this week. Could, again, similar to the Dow Jones, move up to the supply area and then move down again. So we are looking for sells across the board in terms of the stocks. Now, gold is very interesting. I love gold, as you know. And I will explain, I'll do it in a minute, I will explain what's happening in terms of gold. We are going live. We do a live session on YouTube. So if you are a subscriber on YouTube, then you'll get a notification. This has gone parabolic to the upside. Not quite ready, but looks like it's going to be ready on Monday. And we can see this in the change of character here on the 4-hour chart. See, it's all gone green, got a big fat buy signal. This week's target is 27.30, 27.30. So a nice target there up to a resistance. Because the dollar is strong, we are expecting weaker euro dollar into this week. A big target, but nonetheless, I think it could be hit quite quickly as long as dollar remains strong. And you can see the target down here, 99.09, big number coming. And so we do expect this to further weakness. I think there will be a pullback up to 103.88, somewhere like this into this resistance area. But I think there's going to be a fantastic move here. Pound US dollar is not quite as clear. As you can see, there's a massive support area here, so the euro dollar is favourite. US Swiss is parabolic to the upside. We are expecting a similar move to the euro dollar. This does the opposite, doesn't it, as the euro dollar. Don't trade both, please. Moving into a wave 5, exhaustion phase potentially in the next few weeks. But for this week, we are looking at a target 91.95 after a pullback. US yen is parabolic to the upside. We don't quite have all the buys in. So this is, but nonetheless, I think it will probably convert on Monday. So we are looking for a potential buy. It's not quite ready yet. There's a bit of consolidation due to low liquidity over the Christmas and New Year's holidays. Euro Canadian to the downside. I do expect the price to move back up, but I think then it will move back down again and target 145.62. Notice that all the sellers are in already, so this is a great time to get in. It may not even come as high as 150.17. I think it might even drift around just a very narrow pullback before it moves down. If it holds on to market structure, you can easily sell this on resistance into this resistance area. All you do is go down to the 30-minute chart, and if I can find it, there we are. So there we go. That's easy, isn't it? So you can just go down to the 30-minute, wait for it to convert, and the software takes a few seconds. There we go. So the software takes a few seconds to confirm, and then you can get into the trade very, very easily. So Euro Canadian to the downside, Pound Canadian to the downside in a similar pattern, but don't trade both, please. Now Euro New Zealand is not parabolic. You can see that by the left chart, but I am interested in this. This is into an ABC pattern, which is very powerful indeed. It's broken the 20 SMA on the left, and it has change of character. So I think this could be converting into a parabolic trend as soon as Monday or Tuesday. So look out for that. We're going to have to wait and see for this one, but it's one to watch. Similar to the pound, New Zealand, of course, they do the same thing, but please don't trade both, one or the other. So a similar situation here. We have a wave 5 ABC pattern forming, not quite ready. So Euro New Zealand is a better trade potentially if price prevails. Aussie Swiss, this is looking red hot, by the way. This is converted on the left in the last few days and gone green, and we have a complete parabolic trend heading for 58.06. We have a change of character as well, so we can flick down to the 30-minute chart very, very quickly, and then we can see that the predicted price is massive. Okay, wait for the software to catch up. Goss is king. And then just wait for the price to convert and then buy. Let's have a look at the yens. I did mention earlier, oh, this is parabolic to the upside. That's a bit odd. That doesn't seem right, does it? Parabolic to the downside. So let's change that to red. So we see we have change of character on the right, which is typical of a downward move, and all the sellers are in. So we do expect the price to come down to 169.72. Now, in order for this to be successful, we do need to see the yen futures contracts go long, but we're not seeing that yet, so just watch out for that. Euro yen, I've got this marked not as parabolic but as a potential move down, not quite ready yet, but could be ready as soon as Monday, so further downside momentum is likely. heading for 154.80. If you're short this position from this position back in November, then great stuff. Looks like it's going to be heading for your target here, 994 pips. Pound yen is one to watch. Parabolic to the upside? I don't think so. That can change now. That's one of those in between. So not quite ready for a sell. But look, it does look like it's going short. But we do need the yen futures to agree before we go this. So my favorite trades are Aussie Swiss to the upside. The yens are not quite ready. Euro New Zealand not quite ready. Pound New Zealand not quite ready, but could be ready as soon as Monday or Tuesday. And if you're in the VIP members room, then I will update you daily, give you the update. So the pound Canadian to the downside, Euro Canadian to the downside, US yen potentially to the upside, US Swiss definitely to the upside after a pullback, pound USD not quite ready. Not as clear as the euro dollar to the downside, big move coming there. Gold definitely to the upside, and as long as that holds, then we can expect that to go higher. Nasdaq to the downside, US 30 to the downside. FTSE 100 to the upside, which is unusual, but nonetheless we'll keep an eye on that. S&P 500 to the downside in the next week. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you members on Monday.